Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome to Can't Catch a Break. I am DJ and Dr. Charlene. We want to thank you all for listening on this lovely Thursday morning. Yes, it is the year 2025 of June 5th. Thank you for taking out your busy schedule. Some of you might be asleep, or some of you may be at work. But really appreciate you always. Thank you all. And if you like to poll us, you can, POLL. Like to subscribe, go ahead. We will welcome you. Yes, we're not here to be critical or judge anyone, but we do have to talk about issues that affect us all as human beings. So we want to thank you all, family and friends and first time visitors. Thank you. We'll give a big shout out for you. Hey, on today's episode, it's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one. Yes, it is. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one. All right. Now, I know people watch the TV, social media, the news. You watch a lot of shows, dealing with news, and you see a lot of things that happen, things that take place, right? Yes, you do. But I want to talk to you today about something that really is getting out of hand. I see it as money and power when it comes to the social media content creators. I said, yeah. And see, I been observing, studying. Me and Dr. Sharp been looking at some things. How you're supposed to do it with professionalism, but in some cases, some people come on with non-professionalism, and they say things really that really you have to take a look at because really, when you look at it, um, it looks pretty bad. For you trying to win people, trying to gain an audience, content creators. Let's talk about the content creators. Okay, they supposed to know their job if they've been in it, if they've been trained. Content creators, it varies. Different subjects, topics. Um, creating video stories and stuff. Like that. Managing. Interacting with followers. See, that's the problem is that I guess some people to get ahead. We see that that's why there's laws enacted so you won't get sued. And some people say things really. When I was looking at some of the content creators out there that's doing shows, they're saying stuff out there really is like degrading to other people. And some statements they assume things, you know, and what happens is that it backfires because you didn't do research, you don't have no proof, you don't even know the facts, but you saw what someone else said and you done it. But now people come after you because it's called defamation of character. See, you got to realize something. I mean, really, when you're doing this, you're being creative. Okay, with the innovation, you're engaging. You're doing things that are helping. In a positive way, not in a negative way, and you're passionate about that. What you do, than most people. So when we look at these platforms out here today, you see a many like TikTok, Facebook. There's a lot of them out here competing. And Riverside. Like this. It's Riverside's good. I tell you, they are great. They give you tools you need to start your podcast. I haven't got in depth in it at Riverside. I've been here for quite a bit. So, but one thing I'll say is that I do know, I do read up on their study and how, when it comes to monetization, I'm an open door because me and Dr. Shar, we have a platform already that's outside here that can, gain people, you know. But especially when it comes to monetization of the business sense, you know, um, we're trying to build up so we can help in the area of monetization come to us, and like that. And by we doing this, by engaging in a positive way, it's very helpful because most content creators, they're engaging in the wrong way. There's a lot of things that you can use too to help. Yeah, other places you can use. A lot of tools out here. They more technology and advanced. So you have to really take a look at what are you doing, your analytics. What are you doing? How you setting up your platforms? How you engaging? Okay, who you engaging? What you engaging? How you engaging? Okay, so content creators is not here to tear people down, but it's here to build people up. It's here to not push the other content creators aside. Okay, because it's all competition out here. But if you're positive, accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative, you can make it out here. See, that's the thing is, you have to target your audience. You got to choose what's the interest in topics. Meaning, like we do on Can't Catch a Break, we talk about different issues, and some people don't, and some don't want to listen to it, because some could be. I'm not being offensive, but I be positive. We be positive. We setting goals. I mean, we may be little and everything in status and not out there like many um, outlets, platforms out there, but we're here to explore, sit down and have a conversation with people. As our technology, as we advance, so our progress here is like, yeah, sure, I love to hook up with some good content creators, some ones that, like on Spotify, on Spotify, Riverside, that could really, we could both align with um, to uh, be a mouthpiece for the community, for the world, which we can. Yes, you got to believe though. You got to believe. You can do it. Anyone can do it. It's just where your mind and your heart is. How you look at things. But you do, like I say, it's all about brand. And who you grow with, a certain company, and then you got it's a revenue. I mean, see, the thing is, you could attract people. What I'm talking about here is that attracting people in a positive way when it comes to ads, and we see that on here. Hey, you know what? I believe in, like I say, accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative. Hey, you know what? Can't catch a break here is designed um, to create, to explore, right? To help, to encourage, to build, to be passionate. Yes. So I just want to share that please, whoever you are out there and are engaging, make sure you have your facts straight, that you study, that you get, because I've seen so many content creators talk when they're doing things on social media out there, and stories are not, um, it's disingenuous when you look at it. And then that's why there's laws, rules to tell you about what you can't do and what you can do on social media platforms. And because in the end, it'll come back and bite you if you're not obeying the rules and you're doing things, because people have been blocked from other platforms. They have been blocked because of the things they're doing. Content creators, I know you want to get monetized, but people only come to you if you have interesting topics, people you can relate to, you want to debate, and you're positive about it and you're compassionate about it. It's good to disagree and agree. hmm So you have to do it more engaging, you know, with the things you have to capture attention, to compelling people, you know, to ask questions. That's what I've always say. If you have a question or or something, you can poll us. We'd love to hear from you. Yes, we will. On So I just wanted to share that we have to take heed. Um, Ain't nothing wrong with debating. Ain't nothing wrong with talking. Ain't nothing wrong with sharing uh, information in a positive way. It's good to disagree and agree. I'm gonna say it again because um, that's how you grow because you're open-minded. You know, you're here to build, not tear down. You're here to gain. You're here to endorse. You're here to push things. Okay. And I know it takes a lot to um, build an audience. Becoming people want to become successful. You know, um, and creating social media and getting a lower audience to earn a living. That's understandable. You know, so I say can't catch a break here. We here to if you listen to us. We if the audience listens to the reminder, keep in mind that we're here to. I mean, Dr. Shar is here to encourage, to build, to captivate, uh, to equip. We're here to do all those things. Share knowledge, develop friendship, um, talk. I mean, that's what we're supposed to do. Uh, and we want here to know if you like us, the audience we have. Hey, you know what? We appreciate you always, even if you didn't like us, but we appreciate you. We love you. Anyway, no matter what color, race, or gender you are, we love you. Um, and that's the thing is we have to come down. Sometimes you can get so high-minded because you have a big audience and all that you too pride to listen to others who has knowledge that can help you. Yeah, and down the line we'll be able to do those things, host giveaways, you know. But we would like to collaborate with other creators. I mean, that's what we want to do. And I know some of them, they base it on your style, your character. They base it upon, who you are. Only thing I'm saying is be normal. It's good to disagree and agree. We're not here to debate, we're not here to judge, we're not here to tear people down. But we're here to speak facts in a way where we all can live a quiet and peaceful and healthy life. Okay, so um, yes, yes. So I really just wanted to share that because what I've been seeing, oh my goodness, on some of these content creators is hey, watch it because it doesn't look good. Your ratings will plummet. People, you'll lose audience. Some things get people upset. They don't want to come back to you because they say you're too negative, or they look at stuff like that. Okay, some people, they watch you. Actions speak louder than words. And like here's a station Riverside. They won't promote ads, revenue, certain Riverside, certain amount you have to get when it comes to be sponsored. And it comes to marketing and all that. That's all to get monetization from products. Um, when you look at the rules here, so I just think that we charge it, but we're paying monthly on a yearly basis. You know, I use the platform to talk about things. Me and Dr. Sharch that will build us up, not tear each other down. That's good things to disagree and agree with, but it comes in a positive way though. That no love is lost. Okay, see, people got to realize that no matter what, still no love lost. It was just a conversation. Now you take what you want to take from it, I take what I want to take from it. And that's how you move on to keep on pushing that edification. Okay, forward. Um, um, it's gonna be challenges. You're gonna have people that come at you. I know people come at other content creators, but when it get to a point when you start by not being disingenuous or assuming things about the person, then that's not a content creator to me. Everybody have their opinions. So I understand. Uh, and don't be burnt out too. Some folks get burnt out because they want that audience. They want the numbers. They want that. But if you do it right, okay, you got to be able to keep people, um, the audience, attention wise, because focus doesn't last long now these days. You look in the audience, you can go to seminars or go to places and events. You see they have something like a meeting, talking something like education issues, for example, and it'd be a professor or something, and then all of a sudden you see the attention span of people start, you tell. And just like, in church, you see the attention span now. People after 30 minutes or lesser now, or before lesser now, I mean, I say about 30 minutes, that's about time you get something because the attention span is shorter when people are talking. Have you noticed that? So think about what you're doing on here, but you have to just keep people focused, attentive when you're talking. You can't be like talking around things. If you have a subject, a topic that you're talking about that's irrelevant to your situation, anything you're doing, or what the audience are looking at, you got to keep them updated and with the best practices. Be willing, you got to be willing to change. I do read up on stuff like this because content creators out here, we see what's happening. I mean, really. And you got to know how to handle criticism, in a professional amount. It's very crucial. I'm gonna leave notes in here. I do notes. Because I like people to read stuff, so you won't make a mistake and wind up find yourself in a lawsuit. And a lot of them are, because of some things they do toward and it's not genuine, okay, or authentic. It's being disingenuous. People want the truth, right? So if you're trying to get fame or all that, you got to be careful. I seen it on the news. Seen news. People are content creators. People are being banned from places because of the things they do, and they know what they're doing. So just be careful, okay, what you're doing because no matter what, how much money you get, it can all be gone. How much money, all endorsements, ads can all be gone because somewhere you have gotten off track. And for those that's in your cameras and your mics and all that, guess what? Make sure before you get on that mic and get before that camera, that you know what you're talking about, that you study, that you got your facts straight, okay? And that you keep the audience focused. Mm. Because people don't like when, some people don't, I mean, people don't like when you're going all around. You're not sticking to the point. Yeah. So thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. I'm DJ. I just wanted to share that with you because, really, I think about stuff like this because I watch it. I see things that's happening, and it looks bad. It looks really bad when you have content creators. You see what's happening and how things are happening. You know, and you're supposed to be winning people, supposed to be motivating people, supposed to be encouraging people. Yeah, another content creator, audiences they want to go somewhere where whereas they can relate what their interest is. People have shows. People have different um, things that they deal with from life. I mean, from mental health struggles. So it's good. I talk about stuff like that. Mental health. I talk about prescription drugs. I talk about everything from politics, religion. I talk about those issues of culture and society, things that affect us, families. I talk about things like that. I talk about churches. I talk about things. We talk about things becoming successful, investing. We talk about those things. hmm Yeah, we talk about things that affect us as people here on earth to come together. Everybody has their own style. Everybody do their thing, different thing. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of um, shows that I see on there. So you know what you is. You engage the audience as a content creator, media creator. Okay, you put we talk about our profile, our personal profile. Talk about things like that. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. But I told you, you have to be careful. And I have a niche. My niche is talk about issues that affect everyone, that affect us all. I engage audience when I'm talking about not just on the podcast, but I talk to people on the streets, people ask for their opinions, and don't never give up. Study your craft, your strategy. hmm So there's a lot of software out here that you can get with this. Some people have more advanced. Mine is medium. When Dr. Charge is medium. You know, we use the tools Riverside give us. You know, um, yeah. So I like to talk to um, other creators, podcast shows. We do see where you at. You know, we're not here to judge. It's you. We're here to uh, coming together as a meeting of the minds. hmm You might have a different show, something. You might be someone that disagrees in the faith, and it's good to talk about. But at the same time, it's like this: it's good to disagree and agree, and we leave it at that. And you move on. You move forward. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. You don't get into no being critical because someone there's people gonna bash you. Some people gonna talk down on you no matter what you do when it comes to doing something positive. But don't let that get to you. Keep on accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Mm. See, there's a lot of things, mobile phones now, cameras, microphones, lightings. Yeah, and that's good to have that too. hmm I mean, you see a lot of things is happening now with the monetization of getting people. I spoke on that already. So my trend is to really, me and Dr. Sharp trend is to really stay in the role of being a, a content creator that move forward, not go backwards, encourage, build, yes, to motivate unity. That's what we're here for, not to be negative, So I just want to share that with someone that's probably looking at someone else, see how these shows are, and it's off. Things are not, it's not what it seems. I have to laugh at that. I'm gonna laugh, y'all. Yeah, you have to laugh at some things. Laughing does good like a medicine. Yes, laugh sometimes. Smile often. Yeah, keep your head up. Rome wasn't built overnight. Yes. Patience possesses your soul. hmm So remember, be patient. It'll come. Yes, things will change. hmm And I can tell you, Riverside is all right because they give you the tools you need. And if you want to upgrade, you can too. They have premium extras. Yes. So if you like to poll us or subscribe to us, or hey, we appreciate you. hmm So you look at our platform, you look at our shows, you look at things me and Dr. Shar is doing. We have a whole lineup of episodes. Sometimes, and I know because of technology, and we had to build little by little. We see the things we need to do. We can go live, but we haven't went live, but we will be going live soon. But we are here to tell everybody you can make it. Keep your head up. Yeah, content creators, be wise. Be wise. Okay. I know you want that money. I know you want all the revenue, but it's about using knowledge and wisdom. It's about that you being loyal to your audience. It's because what someone else is saying to another uh, content creator. Get the facts. Don't assume. You assuming. Don't do that because what happens is that many times stuff is being disingenuous. Yeah, but we just believe by in faith. Believe that everything will work out. Keep your head up. We just want to thank you for listening every time. hmm Thank you so much for listening.
Powered by Riverside FM.
That it is, y'all. Tell others. Mm-hmm. Riverside. Yes, it is. So I just wanted to say that. Thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. You have to. So if anything you want to poll us or anything you want to say, you know, you have the email address cxxlxx johnson at gmail.com. If you can, I can invite you. We can have a conversation. What you want to do? You can come on the show. You send me your link. Let's talk. hmm Remember, it's good to disagree and agree. That's right. As content creators, let's come down. Let's be humble. Let's listen. All right. Thank you all for listening. So can't catch a break. You have a blessed and a fantastic and a wonderful day throughout the rest of the year. Keep your head up. Bye bye.